What's up guys, it is Dwood here, back again with another video, and today I'm actually going to be doing the new YouTuber tag while creating this sexy bleached brow bombshell type of look. Before we get into the video, of course, go ahead and subscribe, give the video a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, all of the things. I don't want to ramble too much because this video might be a long one, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this video, girl. Alrighty guys, so I've already prepped my skin, so let's get into this video. So I have about 20 questions, and there is something called like the new YouTuber tag, and I took some of the questions from that tag, and I also kind of added some of my own questions that I want y'all to know. And actually it's kind of hard for me to talk and do my makeup, so this is going to be interesting. All right, so the first question is, what is your full name? So my first name is Danae. My last name is clearly Wood, hence the D Wood. D Wood is actually like my alter ego. Low key, I'm obsessed with myself. Like, I have 2 necklaces that say my name. I have a tattoo that says my name. Literally everything I get has my name on it, D Wood. I just feel so fearless and so badass. Like, I don't know. And then when I type D Wood, you have to put it in all caps. Like, it only makes sense if it's in all caps. It's not me if it's not in all caps. I'm actually named after my dad. His name is Donnie, spelled D-O-N-N-Y. And yeah, I actually love my name. There was a point in my life where I didn't like it, but I actually really love it now. I think it's unique. When you hear somebody say, oh yeah, Danae said, you know they're talking about me. Because how many people do you know named Danae? And if you do know someone with my name, I guarantee you it's not spelled the same. And if it is, somebody please let me know, because I would love to meet that girl. The next question is, how old are you? And I am 25. Excuse me. I am 25. Yeah, I'm 25 years old. I was born December 26th, and that actually leads me into my next question. What is your zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn, baby. Big Capricorn energy, period. I have a client who has the same birthday as me, and when she sat in my chair, I'm like, oh, you know, what's the occasion for today? Da 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 da. She's like, it's my birthday. No, she said it's for my birthday photo shoot. I'm like, oh, cool. When's your birthday? Y'all know the girl said my same birthday. I'm like, wait. Because I've never met anybody that has my same birthday. It never happens. I barely meet Capricorns, to be completely real. See, I already done skipped a step, child. I was supposed to do my blush first before my concealer. So the next question is, and this is a question that I added in there. What is your favorite makeup trend? I actually don't have an answer for that, and I'm actually cringing at myself, because why would I put that question in there and I don't have an answer? So, little backstory. I started doing makeup in like 2013, and when I started, makeup was not as advanced as it is now. So I kind of sort of like to consider myself an OG. So to watch the makeup community and, you know, all the makeup artists and makeup enthusiasts, to see all the things that people are coming up with, it's just so hard for me to kind of switch. You know, I'm just so used to doing like what I taught myself how to do back in the day. It's so hard for me to, you know, do new trends or feel open to new trends. But I love makeup, so I'm always trying something different. And I'll say that I love something one day, and then the next day I figure out a better way to do it, and then I hate the old way. So, you know, makeup is always transforming, and the community is always doing something different. So it's really hard to keep up with all these trends. But I guess I would have to say my favorite makeup trend would have to be a bright under eye. Once I discovered that, of course, like around that Kim Kardashian era, that's when it, you know, got popping with the whole banana powder and everything. But once I like discovered it, OMG, y'all, I feel like it just makes you look so glam. So the next question is, again, this is a question that I added. What is your least favorite makeup trend? And I actually can think of this one off the top of my head. I would have to say it's the Shigo lip. And I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Because I don't know what the girls are calling it, honestly. Basically, it's just when people do like the really, really dark upper lip and then their bottom lip is like really nude or really light. I personally feel like it makes you look like a character. And of course, like if that's the look you're going for, then go off, sis. Go all the way off. But I just don't like it personally. I don't know why. I was definitely supposed to do this part before my concealer, but I forgot. Like, it's so hard to talk and do makeup. I don't know how people can do this. Typically when I do my makeup, I have loud music playing in the background and like it's just a vibe for me. So when I have to actually talk and do it, it kind of throws me off a little. I'm getting kind of crazy today. Y'all know I love blush. So the next question is, where are you from / where do you live? If I were to go to another state and somebody were to ask me where I'm from, okay then, sir. Random side note, I prefer to film at night to avoid things like that, like loud cars and children yelling and police and sirens and helicopters and stuff like that. So it's 11:01. Why is that man out there going crazy in his Hellcat? Anyway, so if I were to go out of state and someone were to ask me where I'm from, I would 100% tell them Atlanta, Georgia. But I'm really not from Atlanta. I'm from Decatur, Georgia, which if you're from Atlanta, you are 100% familiar. Decatur is basically like the outskirts of the city. In certain parts of Decatur, you can actually see the city. And technically some parts of Atlanta, not Atlanta, some parts of Decatur can actually be called Atlanta. If you're from here, then you know. And I currently still do live in Atlanta. I think people that are born here, and this could just be my opinion, so don't come for me if you're from here, but I feel like people that are from here are starting to not like it, but for some reason everybody just loves it and everybody wants to move here, and I'm very confused. What is it about this place that y'all love so much? I don't know. The next question is, what do you want to do with your life? And this is actually such a funny question, and I actually have a funny answer. Well, to me, I think it's funny. Have y'all ever seen The Devil Wears Prada? Y'all know, dang, that's actually my favorite movie and I can't remember her name. What the heck? What is the lady's name? I cannot remember her character, but her real name is Meryl Streep. Y'all know like how everybody, I mean, she was kind of like mean. I don't want to be mean, but I love how like everyone just had like a respect for her. Like, she was that girl. She knew her stuff. People trusted her opinion, you know, within her industry. That's like what I want to be, what I want to do. And I really love how she had like that whole floor, and like that whole floor is basically like her office. I absolutely love that, and that is my ultimate dream. And just like a little, this sponge is way too wet. Water is literally coming out of it. One of my goals was to always have like an office, like I just said about the whole Devil Wears Prada, da 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 da. And last year actually I ended up securing an office space. So I mean, it's a small victory. Like, it's not the big office that I, you know, dreamt of as a little girl, but it's definitely like an office. Like, I just absolutely love it. It's an actual office building, and I love that for me. When I walk in that office, I literally just feel, especially when I look cute, you can't tell me nothing. All right, so the next question is, what is your favorite thing about yourself? That is a really good question. What is my favorite thing about myself? All right, so I literally been sitting here thinking like, dang, what is my favorite thing about myself? And this is gonna sound really, really corny and cheesy, but I think my favorite thing about myself would have to be how honest I am and how much integrity I have. And I mean, I'm human, but I feel like I am a very, very honest person, and I have a lot of integrity. Like, I know what's done in the dark is gonna come to the light. Is that the same? And even as a young child, I used to be very afraid to do things that I knew, well, I still am, to be honest. I was very afraid to do things that I knew I shouldn't be doing. You know, like people were skipping school and I was just like, nah, like I'm afraid. Like, I know I'm not supposed to do that, and my parents would be really upset with me. Mainly my mom. My mom would be really upset with me if she were to find out that I skipped somebody's school. Like, you get what I'm saying? I just knew it wasn't the right thing to do, and I just chose not to do it. If I know something isn't right, I will not do it. And if I do it, I feel so terrible about it and basically beat myself up for the fact that I did it. And I knew, and I just knew that I shouldn't have done it. When I do it, I'm like, what kind of person are you? Why did you just do that? This face is coming together. Y'all, I absolutely love this Maybelline powder. I did not think I was gonna love it this much because it was only like $5. Not to say that cheap stuff can't be good stuff, but $5, like, you just don't have high hopes. But literally use it every time I do my makeup. Anyway, the next question is, what is your biggest fear? Y'all, my biggest fears are things I literally don't even say out of my own mouth because I'm just that afraid. And one thing I'm afraid to say on YouTube because somebody could do that to me, and I'm just afraid, like, I don't want anybody to know my kryptonite. Is that the word? Alexa, what is kryptonite? Let me see, because now I gotta look that up. It's gonna bother me if I can't, because I think I used the word right. I know it's fake, but kryptonite. Okay, yes, I used it right. So I don't want anybody to know my kryptonite, or I don't even know if I'm using the word in the right context, but I don't want anybody to know what I'm afraid of because I don't want it to happen to me. So I'm just not gonna say it. So the next question is, what is your biggest goal? I tell a lot of people about this. I tell my family about this because it really is something that I like legit have dreams about. So to make a long story short, I want to purchase a huge piece of land. I mean, like, enough to have its own zip code. And I want to give my family like enough money to build whatever kind of house they want. Literally, they can do whatever they want to this house as long as they can afford it with the money that I give them. And I want them to build their house on this piece of land that I purchased. And yeah, that is my biggest dream. Like, I'm super family oriented and I love being with my family, and we always have a great time together. We're very close. So I think that would be so fun. Like, you know, I don't want it to be like, I don't want to be too close to them where I can see who's in their yard and, you know, they need their grass cut. I don't want to be that close to them. But for the most part, like, if we want to hang out, I want to be able to be like, oh, like, come over, and like we could just take a golf cart to like get to their house, you know? Back in the day, both of my brothers, well, two of my brothers and my cousin all used to live in the same neighborhood, and I would love to like purchase that piece of land so that I can literally see them anytime I want. Y'all, I'm literally on my third blush at this point. I think I need to go to like a group to help me with this addiction because it's not funny. Dior 999, Exhibit A from NARS, Toasted Almond from Black Radiance. Girl, somebody please help me. The next question is, what is your favorite Starbucks drink? girl, I don't really drink Starbucks like that, but I do have a couple favorites. So I love the chai tea, the iced chai tea latte with almond milk and extra chai. Love it, love it, love it. But I have a really low tolerance for caffeine. So anything with like the smallest bit of caffeine, it just be having me like real jittery. So I try not to order that, you know, that much, but that's like my favorite drink. And if I'm feeling fancy, I'll get the iced lemon loaf with it. And then my other favorite drink, I actually just discovered this like maybe 3 months ago, is the, I think it's like kiwi starfruit refresher. I can't remember the exact name, but I get it with water and it tastes like a freaking Starburst to me, like a green apple Jolly Rancher or something. Like, it's just so good to me. I absolutely love it. So I really want to do a black smoky eye. What is your favorite food? I think my favorite food is pasta, maybe. I think it's pasta. I just love food. I'm a foodie, so I love food. I really don't have like a food that I could like eat every single day over and over and over. Or maybe I do and I just can't think off the top of my head right now. But I do know that I absolutely love pasta. The next question is, are you a good cook? This is actually so funny because I don't consider myself a good cook. But I think I can survive, you know, I can do what I need to do. I can make like the staples, and of course we all have like that one dish that people always request from us. But yeah, I don't think I'm a terrible cook, but I don't think like I can be on Food Network or anything like that, you know? My dad used to love Food Network, like, so weird. That's looking good. I like it. The next question is, what is your favorite color? Side note, I feel like, and this may not be a good thing to claim on myself, but I really do feel like I have some sort of short-term memory, because I literally, my brain, I don't know what it is. I don't know what that's about. Like, I know I just turned 25, but dang, 25 doing me like that? What was the question again? Oh, what is your favorite color? So I don't really have like a favorite color. I hate to say that my favorite color is black, but that is actually my favorite color. I remember I started a new school back when I was in middle school. 7th grade is when I started this new school, right? And you know, before school starts, you get a new nail set, you know, new clothes, new this, new that. And I remember on the first day of school, my first day of school nails were French tip, but they were black. These kids done spread a rumor about me talking about I'm gothic. I'm like, first, what the heck is even a gothic? Like, of course I knew what it was and you know what they were trying to hint at, but I was just doing me. I'm like, I'm new here. Are you new here? I know like how some people like want to be aesthetic so bad. Like they just want to have like this dark aesthetic so bad. But that really used to be me. Like I don't even know how to spell aesthetic. I just was doing me. I used to wear all black all the time. Of course I love makeup, and I used to shop at MAC a lot back in the day. And whenever I would go to MAC, I would come looking like a MAC girl because I used to want to work there really bad. And I would be in my all black with my face beat, this and that, da. And customers used to always ask me for help. And I'm like, oh, I don't work here. And I remember this one girl was like, do you work for us? And I was like, no. And she was like, oh my God, you should. So tell me why I applied to that doggone company like 8 times and they never hired me. I thought that I needed to work at MAC in order to be a makeup artist, you know? But in actuality, like I did it myself, period. I did go off camera to do my lashes, and yeah. Let's see. What's your favorite TV show? My all-time favorite TV show is Meet the Browns. I just think Mr. Brown is so funny. I know a lot of people don't like Mr. Brown, But I think that man is hilarious. Like, Meet the Browns for me is one of those shows I can quote. Even in my sleep, I can quote Meet the Browns. Like, it's just hilarious to me. Oh my God, I love that show. Girl, how I'm trying to do the lipstick, I ain't even put no liner. What drugs am I smoking? Is it crack? Next question is, why did you start your channel? So, a little backstory. I actually started this channel in like 2014, I think it was. Cause so many people were like, oh my God, you should make a YouTube, you should make a YouTube. So I made a dog on YouTube and I barely post videos. Before that, I made a channel called Tinky Winky. And this was like when I was in like 7th grade. And I used to do H&M clothing hauls. And I never told anyone that I made these videos. Yeah, I remember I used to sit right in front of, don't mind my Christmas tree, y'all. Y'all know black people don't take their Christmas stuff down till Easter. So don't mind the Christmas tree. I used to sit right in front of that window and use the natural light and my little Olympus purple camera and record me a little video, and I post it to YouTube and no one ever watched it. Y'all know back in the day when we used to do that really obnoxious nude? That's what I'm going for. What is your favorite thing about YouTube? So I actually have a good answer for this. I feel like. So my favorite thing about YouTube is that you literally can post whatever you want for the most part. Like, you just have so much freedom and you're able to be as creative as you want. And it is also a search engine. Literally, whatever you want to do, look it up on YouTube and I'm sure there's somebody here to show you how to do it. Love that. What is the next question? I added this in there. What should you expect from me and my channel? So, as y'all can see, I do soft glam, and this is like my definition of soft glam. Basically, let me backtrack. I've been calling this soft glam before it was a thing. Like, when I started doing makeup, I literally used to tell people, yeah, I do soft glam. I had never heard no one say that before. It was glam, but it was soft, so I just called it soft glam. So I don't care what kind of makeup I do. If it's not soft to you, it's gonna always be soft to me. I plan to give y'all a whole bunch of educational and informative content, and I try to do vlogs, but I just don't think I'm a good vlogger, honestly. I think this right here is my element. Like, me sitting in front of this table with all this makeup, all these hair products, like, that's my vibe. You know, I don't think vlogs are for me, but I would love to give you guys some vlog content if you're interested. But yes, that is what I'm gonna be serving. These type of looks. You know, my hair is always short like this, and I kind of want to like experiment with some more colors, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But also, don't take my word for that, because I might decide just to go back to my blonde and keep it like that. I feel like all of my new subscribers and all of my old subscribers, I feel like people have been enjoying my content. I'm enjoying my content, and I feel like that's what it's all about, to be honest. Like I said, this is YouTube. You can literally post whatever you want to post. Whatever your little heart desires, you can post it. Alrighty, so I think this is the last question. Why should you subscribe to my channel? Clearly, these looks that we've been creating, bomb. Like, that's number one. That is literally number one. But also, I really do want to help people. You know, this is my profession. This is what I do for a living. I'm a makeup artist, if you guys didn't know that already. This is what I do for a living, so it's only right for me to bring my talents to another platform and help y'all out, you know, give y'all the gems, drop all the tools. I said that backwards. Give y'all all the tools and drop all the gems. So this will also be a channel where we're able to learn and grow together. So what you see is what you get. This is really how I am in real life. Well, actually, I take that back. I am a bit shy in real life, but I also feel like I'm a bit shy on YouTube as well. Like, I feel like my true personality, it takes a while for me to get comfortable. And I definitely feel like that vibe is coming off on YouTube too. Like, you know, I need to get comfortable. And I definitely can tell the difference video by video. I am becoming more comfortable with the camera and, you know, more comfortable with everything. Just, you know, my on camera presence, that's what I'm gonna call it. So yeah, it's a learning process. It's definitely a journey, and I'm just super excited. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm at like 800 and change right now, which is such a blessing because I never really thought, you know, that could happen for me. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm about to spray my face, and then that's that. Finally, we are giving the girls glamour, period. I have powder all over me. I have to get my life together. But yeah, y'all, that is the look. Alrighty, y'all, so that is the video. Those are all of the questions, and this is the finished look. I absolutely love this look. I love the brows. It's giving like a bleached effect, and I've always wanted to achieve that. And the other day I was just playing in makeup, and I was like, ooh, I got it. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that this video was at least a bit entertaining. I know I had a really good time recording it. I actually like doing stuff like this. I didn't think this video was gonna be as easy as it was for me to film, because it's hard. I don't do well with multitasking, and it was definitely hard to stay on track, but the look came out really gorgeous, so I'm satisfied. Before I let y'all go, I just want to say thank y'all so much for 800 subscribers. We are on the road to 1,000, and we are almost there. I've really been enjoying this ride. And yeah, YouTube is actually fun for me now, because before, like I said, when nobody was watching my videos, it wasn't fun. It was just like, girl, why are you doing this? But now it's actually fun, and I enjoy it. Of course, before you leave, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, give the video a big thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you like this video. Let me know how you like the look, and also leave some video suggestions down in the comment section. That is all I have for y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video.